Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to another Walt Disney World vlog. It is the second of our 3 Animal Kingdom days today. Bit of a leisurely start this morning. We've just been over to the Riverside Mill for the morning Coca-Cola and pastry breakfast, bringing you all the best nutrition over here at 4,000 Miles to Magic. So today we are headed to Animal Kingdom. No real plan that I have, unless you have anything specific planned.
Well, actually, no, I do. I want to go through the walks. I want to go through the trails.
Yeah.
Because we missed them the last time, and I did enjoy a good trail.
Yeah, well, that first visit was a really, really successful Animal Kingdom day. We managed to do every ride in the park. I've already got my lightning lane set up for Flight of Passage, but I've set it for a nighttime one this time, so I think it's around about 5:36, something like that. I've got Genie Plus, but I haven't booked any return times yet. We're going to stack them up for the afternoon and into the evening. And other than that, the only structured plan is lunch at Yak Yeti, which I'm very excited about.
I'm really excited about that.
I'm very excited about a Yak Yeti lunch today. Beyond that, it is a wandering around day. Very much taking in the atmosphere. Might see some shows today, take some photos, just generally be at Animal Kingdom Day. Well, not only did we get a seat today, we have the whole bus to ourselves. Which also means Ross has chosen not to sit beside me today.
Welcome aboard the Wildlife Express with service to Rafiki's Planet Watch. Here, you will discover a wide range of animal adventures, from the affection section, where you can get up close and personal with domesticated animals like goats, sheep, and more, to sneak peeks at animal care in action at our veterinary, nutrition, and science centers.
so hot that my eyelids are sweating today. So I will be standing in front of this fan until it's time for lunch. Okay, so we've just finished up lunch at Yak Yeti. I had, most important detail of all, I had the Yak Attack cocktail, which is fabulous. Even though it's far too hot today to be having cocktails, I couldn't resist because the Yak Attack is incredible. I'll pop something on screen with the full ingredients, but it's essentially a mango daiquiri with raspberry puree spread through it, and it's just what you need on a day like this. What did you have to eat?
I had the chicken tikka masala.
And how was it?
I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10.
7.5? That's quite low for you.
I had it a few years ago and absolutely loved it, but for some reason there was just something lacking this time.
Oh,
the naan bread that comes with it though, I'll give it 10 out of 10 because that was just absolutely great.
I did sample some of that also. It was very nice. I had the Korean beef with jasmine rice, and it was fabulous. It's a nice change, particularly on a trip like this where we have fewer table service meals. So we're predominantly doing quick service this trip, which means it's quite heavy on the burgers and hot dogs and kind of standard quick service fare. So it was really nice having a nice change from that. Plus it is an absolutely gorgeous restaurant inside. I was trying to film as quickly as I could on the way up the stairs to get the full view of it.
Without falling up.
But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was nice getting to sit down in the air conditioning today as well. It is very, very hot. As I think I already said on camera earlier, it's so hot that my eyelids are sweating today. I think my contact lenses themselves are sweating today. So it is a very, very hot day here in Animal Kingdom. It did say earlier it was about 29 degrees.
Yeah, so 29 feels like 31.
And you've got to add 10% because we're at Animal Kingdom, and as anybody who's been here knows, it's 10% hotter than anywhere else when you're at Animal Kingdom. So I think we are going to now wander around.
No, I think we're going somewhere you don't want to go.
It's so hot today that we're going to go inside. It's tough to be a bug. I hate It's Tough to Be a Bug. I think it's a horrifying attraction. It's horrifying. But it's so hot, I'm going to go and sit in there for the air conditioning. And then I could be in the market for a night blossom. I know I've just finished a frozen beverage, but I could be in the market for another frozen beverage.
You could twist your arm.
I could be persuaded, yeah. So let's go see what we've stumbled across in the park. It's a literal horror show. Literal horror show. Worst attraction in Walt Disney World. It's not even worth the air conditioning, I'm not going to lie and tell you it is. If you want to experience trauma, then by all means go into It's Tough to Be a Bug horror show. It is just absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Black widow spiders coming down from the ceiling. That's not fun. It's not fun, guys. I'm going to have nightmares. I'm going to have nightmares now. I should have gone to that in the early stages of the holiday before the lucid dreaming starts, because that's going to come back to haunt me. So it's about 30 minutes until the park closes, and it has all but completely emptied out. Earlier we were shoulder to shoulder with people, now it's nothing but space. So we are going to go on a last safari for the evening. Well, we got in just in time for one of the last safaris of the day.
I would say it's been our best safari.
Yeah, it's been our best safari in a long time. The safari guides did check if everyone had been on the safari before, and for the first time ever, I think, that we've been riding, everybody had been. So he decided to go off script a little bit and gave a lot of
behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes, kind of backstage information and loads of little details that we'll now be able to look out for, and it's amazing that you can still have that experience on a ride that you're so familiar with. There was lots of things that I would never have known to look for or never have thought, oh, that's there for that reason. And plus he was just really funny.
It was funny.
It was really funny, and he was so quick with his jokes as well that you could tell like a lot of us were kind of catching up with what he just said like a few seconds later. So yeah, it was a really good way to end the night. Plus, right at the end of the night, the animals are very active. There was a lot of animals that were much closer to the truck than they usually are.
Yeah, some lying right on the side of the road like the riders.
Exactly. So yeah, it was a pretty good way to end our Animal Kingdom day. We were forgetting obviously the time of year it is. It's still light just now, so we won't get to see Pandora at its best when it's all lit up in bioluminescence.
Unfortunately.
So that'll be another trip before we see that again. But really fun day today, I thought.
It's a really fun day.
It's nice when it closes at 7 for a few visits. It was closing at 9, but when we first started coming here, Animal Kingdom closed at 5 PM, and we were just talking about this. Why is it in those first few visits and the first few stays here we had so many trips to Disney Springs? But it's because Animal Kingdom closed early, so you had all this time at night to go shopping and ride the boat back and forward. But it is nice to leave the park. I think we got there at what, 11 o'clock today?
Something like that, yeah. Do that.
Yeah, got there around 11 o'clock. We did most rides today.
Every big ride. The only thing we didn't do were the shows.
Yeah.
And well, you got your favourite. Good to go and do as well.
But yeah, well, that's obviously the most important thing. So yeah, we got to do just about everything, and it's nice. It's such a nice park to close down, because most people still consider it this half-day park, and it clears out really early. So it's so nice and relaxed closing down that park compared to like if you leave the Magic Kingdom as it's closing. It's like the apocalypse has happened. So yeah, much nicer, much more relaxed experience at Animal Kingdom. But we are almost at the room. We are coming back to the resort this evening. We're going to go and grab some dinner. We're just getting in the lift. We're going to go and grab some dinner at the Riverside Mill. And then I think we are going to spend a little bit of time at the pools this evening. I said the pools as if I was going to tour all the pools.
Oh, you're going to run up?
We're going to the pool, and we are going to do the laundry that we've been threatening to do for the last like 2 or 3 vlogs. We do have to go and visit the laundry services, so we're going to go and chill at the pool.
Either way.
Ross thinks I have no sense of direction.
Yeah, that's no sense of direction.
I wasn't saying he was wrong about it, I was just saying he thinks I have no sense of direction. So we will end the vlog here for this evening, unless if we come across something that I think everyone would like to see this evening. But other than that, we'll wrap up for this evening. I hope you've enjoyed coming on a fun day at Animal Kingdom with us. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye.